What up? What up? What up? Queen Etus here, all the way from my bed. It feels warm and cozy. It feels great to be all tucked in and just chilling and just feel at peace with yourself. It's the greatest feeling ever. To just enjoy your own company, to feel safe in your own hands. To trust yourself. Like you know everything is gonna be okay no matter what happens. You got you. Oh my God, that feeling is so out of this world. Especially for us, for people like us that have spent most of their lives second guessing themselves, doubting themselves, self sabotaging, tricking their hearts by their broken minds. Especially for people like us. Most of their lives have lived in fear. If you ask me, what is the best way to achieve anything or to be anything or to remain in a state of happiness for longer periods of time, I would say that instead of relying so much on motivation, we should rely more on inspiration. I remember the first time that I heard that inspirational speaker. I'm like, what is that? I mean, I knew what it was, but I just never heard it. Like it's very obvious, right? Oh, an inspirational speaker, or inspirational this, inspirational that, or motivational this, motivational that. I mean, can you tell me the difference? What is the difference between motivation and inspiration? It's like we hear all of these phrases about motivation and this and that, and then we see all of these memes that are more inspirational. For me, inspirational an inspirational approach towards my dreams works better than motivation. Not that you don't have to work on motivation, because that's like step one, right? Like you get motivated and you're you become somewhat self-disciplined and you kind of follow through and you slack and you do this and you do that and you keep on going for it and then you stop and then you keep on going for it a little bit longer at the time and then you stop and it's like a process, and then over like a couple of years you become like this. You actually like build that new lifestyle, right? That motivational kind of a lifestyle. But then after that, if you don't go past that, then it's just um it's not consistent enough, you know, because you can only stay motivated for like so long before you kind of like have to slip a little bit, you know, and quit for a couple days or eat ice cream on a. I ate ice cream, guys, 2 days ago. I really did. I went to the gym. I did 60 minutes on the stairmaster. I felt so euphoric and so great, right? And then like 6 hours later, I was like, oh my God, I want an ice cream. And I went and got ice cream. motivation doesn't stay consistent as much as inspiration does. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. So how, what, what does inspire us? You know, like if you think about it, what is one thing that truly inspires you, like from the heart, like it makes you like tingle, you know, like makes your heart tingle. That's a better word. What is one thing that really gets you moving or gets you all excited, you know, ready to go? And we have to fill our lives with things like that and people like that and situations like that, because that's like fuel. That's like the fuel that never runs out. Because you can find inspiration in so many things, in so many people, and in any circumstance through your daily routine, but you just got to be looking for it, right? If you go through your days just huffing and puffing and being aggravated at the traffic and being aggravated at the person at the supermarket and being aggravated at the person at the store and just being always aggravated because of this, because of that, and it's you won't ever be able to get motivated and even less inspired, because you're not looking for neither of them. It's all about mindset. It's all about perspective. It's all about, okay, yes, life does suck. I cannot emphasize it enough. But you just have to learn to look at it from the right angle. It's like a video game. It's like we're here, right? Like there's nothing else we can do. There's nowhere else to go. This is it. This is it right here, right now. So we might as well just, you know, enjoy it, you know, make the best out of it, because I don't want to just be living on that side of the frequencies. No low vibes. No, 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 no. And in order to stay inspired, we have to be surrounded by other inspirational people, by other inspirational circumstances, activities, knowledge, friends, acquaintances. You have to keep on feeding yourself that fuel that never runs out. I'm laughing because I'm like struggling to write lyrics, and then I come on here and then I just like talk about a whole bunch of stuff that I really think about and I really don't have to make an effort to say. But when I sit down with a pencil, right? Like a pencil, you know. Oh my God. When you sit down on your phone and you're like texting, writing notes, and you want to find this perfect rhyme or that, it doesn't come out. But when you talk, it's just so much better. I can channel more effortlessly, more better when I just talk. So now what I'm going to do is just inspire my own lyric writing, and then I'm just going to like listen to stuff that I've recorded and just pick things out and just don't think about it too much. Inspiration. Just take inspiration from wherever you can. Just like be like a hunter, right? Throughout your day, like, or who can I inspire? Not only looking for inspiration, but what about you become the source of inspiration? How cool is that? Like if you really think about it, and it's not because you're this or because you're that, it's just because you are doing something that may inspire someone else to do something great, that may inspire someone else to do something else great, and then we just like build this fort of greatness. Is that how you say it? Forte. This big wall of greatness. This big wall made of great, great vibes. High vibes. It doesn't have to be high vibes all the time, but it just has to be your way of living if you want to be happy. You have to stay like super obsessed on that area for a little bit because it's not just gonna be like, oh, now I just want to be inspired, so I'm gonna be inspired every day. No, it's not gonna happen like that. It's something that you have to get motivated, get the discipline, keep going, keep going, keep going, and then you get to a point where you're like, you have kind of learned the ways of motivation and how to keep yourself somewhat motivated consistently, and then you do that for a while, and then you start working with inspiration, and that's really cool. That is really cool. Anyways, go be inspired. Go be someone's inspiration. Go change the world. Let's change the world. Till next time.